Often said this to a lot of different women in my life, that if I could, I would take their periods for them, and it's because I want to feel what that's like. You know, having a female inside of me, it kind of sucks that I can't exactly feel what a woman feels like.
During your travels around the internet, you may have bumped into the term toxic masculinity.
I wake up every morning and I wonder, which identity am I going to be killed for today?
I just remember how wonderfully and beautifully and passionate our lovemaking was while my girlfriend was on her period. That's the true dedication of someone who loves you, is that they can be dedicated to you and make love to you on your period.
People first glance at me, I mean, the first thing they see is a white guy, and usually I'll have to end up explaining to people that I am half Mexican and half white. Sometimes I wish I could walk in and just like be recognized as like a Mexican American.
And the same is true of sex and gender, because the binary doesn't account for the variability that we find. And in that video, CGP Grey explains how different cultures define what constitutes a continent differently. And the same is true for gender.
6/26, that's today, June 26, 2015. 6/26 is now our 9/11. From a moral standpoint, 6/26 is the new 9/11, because it was on this day that 5 justices of the United States Supreme Court became moral jihadists. They became rainbow jihadists, and they blasted the twin pillars of truth and righteousness into rubble. And they did this by imposing sodomy-based marriage on the United States through an act of judicial tyranny.
Bible prophecy is fulfilling in front of our very eyes. My friends, the Supreme Court legalized gay marriage in all 50 states. My friends, sodomy is officially legalized across the board.
I don't believe in women in politics. I don't give a damn how righteous they sound. I don't believe in women in politics. I don't believe in women voting. I don't believe in the suffragist movement. I don't believe in women in politics.
There's nothing wrong with connecting with a woman during her menstrual cycle. It's a beautiful, amazing thing. And as you guys can see, I can't really put it into words, because it's just so beautiful, and it's so intimate, and it's so sensual, and it's obviously very sexual as far as the lovemaking is concerned. You really get to feel the essence of the woman that you love. You know, you get, when you're seeing her blood, when you're feeling her blood, when you're smelling her blood, when you're tasting her blood, it's almost like you're ingesting a part of this woman's essence.
Hey, so I recently held a poll with my Patreon patrons to choose which previous 5.
Today, I just want to talk to you about a subject about Miss Miley Cyrus, who said in an interview, saying, believers of the Old Testament, fairy tales, who oppose homosexuality.
But I was so in love with this woman that I actually kept one of her blood-soiled period pads. Like, I kept it for about 1.5 years.
Aw, hell no. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? That's it. Nothing to see here. Move along, everyone. Move along.